Grace, aside from being asked the same questions over and over and over again, how's your day going today?
Aw, very nice. It's going good so far. How about you?
I'm fine as far as I know. And Tell Me Lies, acclaimed Hulu series. When you were cast in the role, how many scripts or episodes did you have right away that you'd know the story would be advancing?
It took me a while to get more than the first episode, but I was hooked from just the pilot. It set up so many ways that it could go, but ultimately I just fell in love with Lucy and kind of her journey and knowing that she was about to explode in some way or another.
How much of Lucy is there in The Real Grace?
I think a good amount. I think definitely I relate to her, and have compared her to my younger self at 18, and not really knowing who I was and kind of having a little bit of an emotional wall up out of fear of getting hurt. So I definitely relate to parts of her.
I've had the pleasure. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it's not 100% either.
No, I am not Lucy.
But I've had the pleasure of interviewing most of your castmates, and they can't go 20 seconds without making a joke. I mean that in a good way. It seems like a warm group of people who are funny the second that says cut. Do I have that correct?
Yeah, you are spot on with that. There was no shortage of humor on this set, for sure.
In your case, with it being an intense show like that, when they say cut, are you able to become yourself within 30 seconds, or does it take a while and no one's allowed to call you anything but Lucy?
I wouldn't say I'm full method with it, but I like being in the zone, and probably why I had to do a little bit of a sanity check when I finished, because I didn't realize how much I was kind of drawn into Lucy and in her kind of headspace. So, but it's hard to kind of, it felt like I got to live out my college experience, especially with all those guys, and it was so much fun as well as being, intense and with the context of the show. It was a good balance.
Were all 10 episodes filmed in the same session, the same month or so?
No, we shot in blocks. So we do about 2 episodes at the same time. And each director did 2 episodes. So we worked with one director on 2 episodes, and then John Levine, who did the pilot, and Robin Wright, who just did the finale. So other than that, it was 2 episodes at a time.
Got it. So highlight for the series, anything that you can share along those lines before I ask my last question?
I would say episode 7 was the best time. We all lived in a lake house together. Not the lake house we shot in, but we all rented this lake house and lived together. And basically, it was as if we were just getting filmed the whole time.
Lake houses are fun depending on which state it's in. I wouldn't want to be in a. Well, never mind. We don't have to throw any states.
We don't have to go in there. Yeah.
But last question before I let you go. Obviously, we're talking about Tell Me Lies. Are you allowed to say what's next or what else you're working on at the moment? Because IMDb's keeping that a secret, it seems.
Nothing I can announce quite yet, but I'm excited, and I'm excited to share when I can.
So I guess to read through the lines here, that means follow you on Instagram and keep checking deadline.com for updates.
That's right.
Okay. Grace, continued success at you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Paltrocast.